I want to show you a build that I go for ADCs, and I want to show you a build that I go for mages.
All the world, one arrow.
This is a build that I go for ADCs.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I change it up sometimes, but mostly it's always the same.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, I found it. I go this build on mostly every ADC. You can take out Elder Drake solo, and you can take out Baron by yourself as well solo. So let's see if I can take out Elder Drake. Let's try to take out Baron now. It takes a while for Baron to spawn. Am I missing an item? I'm missing an item. But what do I replace for it? I'm missing Blade of the Ruined King. I don't know why the other build's not working. I'm pretty sure you can, whatchamacallit, solo Baron with every ADC with this build. And there you have it. You soloed Baron. I think I'm gonna stack my critical item. You have to stack this item to get, do I have 25% critical chance? Well, actually I do. It does pretty decent amount of damage. So if I let's see, if I do this, if I do that, these are the stats: 0 armor, 0 magic resist. But if I add health, armor, and magic resist, this really monotonous. That should be fine. And then okay, I'm gonna add armor and magic resist. Okay, that should be good. You do a lot of damage. This is for AoE. This is for AoE clear. But it also gives you lifesteal, which is good. Before I used to go, I would go, where is it? I would think of this item, but before I would go, let's see, this item, and let's see how much damage that does. I think it's called Moral Reminder. Let's see, Yontel, Storm's Razor, and then Mortal Reminder, Berserker Greaves, Bloodthirster, Blade of the Rune King, and then you would just go all these items, and then you would do a lot of damage. I want to see if I can solo Elder Drake and Baron with this combination instead. Let's see. This looks like a 1v9 build or 1v5 build, but it's not. You don't win. You don't get to finish. You don't get to finish your build in aram, and you don't get to like it doesn't do as much damage as you think it would. But I still like going it anyways. I think this is still it still can take out Baron. There's Baron. I don't know, is this better than the other build? That's what it looks like. I guess this is better than the other build. I don't really have a 1v9 or a 1v5 AP build, but there is an AP build that I go that I go like mostly on almost all the champions, all the AP champions. Like like Professor, it tells you to go a certain build on certain champions, and then I forego those builds for my build, thinking that it's gonna carry me in Aram, but it usually doesn't. I usually build for sustain in Aram. I really do wish you could test in Aram too, but that's basically my two builds. You can there's no point of changing this build. We just seen it does more damage. So it's Yontel, Storm's Razor, Blade of the Rune King, Berserker Greaves, Bloodthirster, and Mortal Reminder. That's my 1v9 or 1v5 build for ADCs. Now let's check out the AP the AP build. Let's see. Oh, CP. Olux AP.
Let's light it up. Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So I start with Guardian's Horn and Tear in Aram, and then with one potion, but then the end goal is to go these items. Usually I go Leandre's Torment, and then I would go Rylai's Scepter second. I recently started going this as well, Rod of Ages on some champions, and then I would go another HP item, which is like let's see, yeah, we can go Rod of Ages, and then I would go, this is a build for Aram for AP, and then I would go Boots, but then I would skip Boots for a little while and then buy Warmog's Armor. This gives you sustain in Aram, and then my last item can be anything. And then I recently discovered this item. It gives you HP, and I think it's a brand new item, so I'm gonna add that to my build. So this is my full build for ability power carries, like 1v9 maybe. It doesn't do that much damage, but it's fine. I'm just gonna wait until they buff it. Cause I would rather go this. I would rather go this than go the same build on every champion every single game. It's so monotonous that you get like really bored of it. This can't like this this isn't a 1v9. This isn't a 1v9 build, but it's more of a like a fun build. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait until they buff it. I couldn't test that. Maybe I should sell my I was testing the Dusk and Dawn's HP regenerative abilities. It's not good sustain, but I would still rather this than not go at Dusk and Dawn. They don't give us good creative items. This is a creative item, but it's not allowed to be powerful because people abuse everything in this game. People abuse everything in this game. Yeah, so that's my AP build. Leander's Torment, Rylai's Crystal Scepter, Rod of Ages, Sorcery's Shoes, Warmug's Armor, and Dusk and Dawn. That's my AP build to carry in aram. So now let's try to see if we get an AD carry or an AP carry in aram. Okay, let's see if we get a attack damage carry or s- ability power carry. Oh, we got a Philios. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a point in everything. Your Q gives you attack damage, your W gives you attack speed, and your E gives you lethality. I could put 3 points in attack speed, but I want to be diverse right now, so I'll put a point in every stat. Okay.
Minions
Here's
have
Guardian's
spawned.
Horn. This is what I was talking about. It gives you sustain in the beginning of the game, and then you switch it out for Warmog's armor on most champions that you want. I used to go Warmog's armor on 80 carries, but then I wasn't winning games as much. I was being carried like 30% of the games, but then I started going offensive build, even though I don't want to, and like go tanks or like go unusual builds on like 80 carries and AP carries and like tanks and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna max my attack speed. That's gonna be my stat that I use the most. So the first item I'm gonna go is Yontel.
Defeat.
That's unfortunate. Hopefully we'll get an AP carry or an 80 carry. Oh, we got misfortune.
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
We're on the blue side. That's even better for me. I'm gonna put a point in everything and then go the same starting items and 1 potion. What should I say? I should move up these champions. Oh, we have an Aphelios. That's weird. I was supposed to go Philios.
Minions has spawned.
I think that's the order they're supposed to be carrying.
First blood.
Okay. I think I'm gonna max my Q and E. And the first item I'm gonna get is Yontel and Storm Razor.
Ally has been slain.
I'm gonna try to max my Q and E at the same time. So I'm gonna wait for 2 points every single time. I'm gonna relatively play a little bit safe, so I can buy my items as quickly as possible. Okay, that's my first takedown. Okay, I just got my ultimate. Okay, at least I get to buy a couple of pieces of Yontel. Not even.
An ally has been slain.
That was pretty interesting. to buy my own tail.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Double kill. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
That was getting annoying. What's everyone building? Yeah, this item is pretty fun. I like this item. Collector. It's actually pretty good. I like that item.
Shut down.
What else is everyone building? Sets is going a tanky build. That's interesting. They never do that. They go like weird builds.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. Enemy quadra kill. An enemy has been slain. Ace. You have slain an enemy. Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, I'm gonna go Stone Razor.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
This good E is gonna be a problem.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
So annoying. I need 1900 to get my Storm Razor. Yeah, Storm Razor. What is he building? Yeah, Riot. 1v9, I get it. So stupid. They put They picked Yi to like be like 1v9. So dumb.
Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Shut down. Enemy double kill. Enemy
Yeah, you're so
triple
good at the
kill.
game. You're so good at the game.
Aced.
And I didn't get the kill.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
They surrendered the game and then they picked a bunch of. They picked Yi. That's so retarded. I was gonna show you a casual game about how the
Has been slain.
build I have was like pretty decent, and then they ruined it. I maxed my Q and E. What are you doing? This is why you can't build properly in League of Legends. Set's trying to build a tank build.
You have slain an enemy.
Set's trying to go a tank build, but like
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Double kill.
okay, I get to buy my items.
Ace.
Should I buy Blade of the Ruined King or Mortal Reminder? I think I should go Blade of the Ruined King first. Blade of the Ruined King and then Boots and then Mortal Reminder and then Bloodthirster. This is a trap. I'm not gonna take
Ally
it.
has been slain. Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
They're so stupid. They do this to me all the time. They bait me in and then they gets my whole team taken out. gets taken out too. Retard.
An enemy has been slain.
This is actually so stupid. I think I'm gonna go next Mortal Reminder and then Bloodthirster. Or I should actually go Bloodthirster first. I'm gonna finish my Berserker Greaves and then go Bloodthirster first.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple
That's
kill.
so stupid.
Down.
And he just aces us.
Enemy quadra kill. Aced. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Executed. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable. Shut down. You have slain an enemy. Defeat.
That Filio's game looked pretty good, but that was so annoying. Not bad stats, but not great either. Well, I don't know what to say. It is their game after all. Like, I don't own the game, so it's like, I don't know what I was expecting. The people of YouTube own YouTube. The people of League of Legends own League of Legends, and etc. 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 I don't really like these aren't my properties, so I can't really complain. But I did spend a lot of money on them, so it's like they gave me some free skins. How much points do I need to level up? A lot of points. They have a problem with me. Like, Riot Games has a problem with me. This started off as theory crafting. This video started off as theory crafting for AP carries and AD carries and tanks and etc. But now it shifted to like Riot having a problem with me. Like, they've been doing this for like years. That's why I took a 2-year break. they have an aram is like so. If ranked aram comes, they're never gonna let me hit a really high rank, because it's not allowed. It's not in the books. It's not in the books for me. It's not allowed for me to hit a high rank in anything. I think that should be, yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna if they come out with ranked aram, I'm gonna play it. I'm still gonna play it, but like I don't think I'm gonna hit a like really up there rank. I think that should be it for now.